World of YouTube. Is this thing on? Oh, yeah, it's on. I forgot to do this video last year and I was supposed to do it, but due to getting all wound up and screwed up and brain fart and lost in time, I forgot to do it. I've been meaning to do it and I wanted to do it, so I'm going to do it now and get it out of the way. And of course, it's got to do with the great band Motley Crue. And I know I wanted to give my very highest condolence and dedication of a fan and let them know and thank them that they are one of the bands of the past that I can say helped save my life. Music saved my life. If it wasn't for music and a lot of my friends that I had at the time kicking it with me, I'd be fucking dead. Suicidal, of course. But, like I said, due to the power of music and some friends around me, I guess I fought through it, got through it. And, of course, I didn't want to be one of them metalheads that killed themselves back in the day and got the bands in trouble for it. So I can just say that for the idiots that did that because they were on drugs, of course, the main problem of a suicidal addiction anyways, that I think anybody has, because wherever there's a suicide, there's something bad in between it. And like I said, Motley Crue was one of them bands that saved me. So, but I mean, it goes way back till 1982 when I first got their album, Shout at the Devil. And seeing these four guys with makeup on, it's kind of like, what the hell? But yet their music was so strong, forced, and punch you in the face like they're all four of their attitudes. I mean, I couldn't, find myself without any of their albums in my life. I mean, after the Shout at the Devil, I went back further in time and got the 1981 album, Too Fast for Love, and I was instantly drawn into that album. I mean, there's a lot of shit that they've done. Shouldn't say shit, but stuff that is just a memory and just an awesome place to be in the past when I want to just throw one of their albums in and say, yeah, kick back, deja vu, whatever you want to call it, blast from the past. And like I said, it sucks to see them go away, but all in all, you gotta remember that them four boys, men, whatever, them bad boys of LA, I think personally that their mojo and egos kind of a little got the best of them. So I don't think they had egos. I can't say they had egos, but they had that attitude, boy. If you just didn't want to do something, I don't want to do this, and alright, that's it. I mean, I remember the time when Vince Neil threw Axl Rose under the bus, told him it's either put up or shut up. Of course, Axl Rose never stood up to the man himself. And I could say that, yeah, they're the bad boys, the badasses of fucking LA, man. I think their badasses got the best of them. So if you think about it, in their last tour, I heard about Tommy Lee getting replaced for a while because of a little thing he did. Go figure. But, it's just one of them things with a band just to think the thought of them saying we will never play another Motley Crue song together again. I don't know if they said together again or ever again, but That just sucks. But I'm glad I caught the last show. My August 15th show at the Worcester Centrum. I can say by seeing, I didn't get to see them in the 80s, but I did get the videos they used to sell in the stores, VHS. And when I watched them motherfuckers, boy, I can tell you right now, that show in Worcester, I would say it probably wasn't as good as the one in LA where they first started, but I can say that they kicked ass to the maximum like the first day they started. I mean, they just kept going. I mean, it was the Alice Cooper show too, so me? Oh, hell yeah. I was headbanging through Alice all the way through this last song of Motley Crue. Every time a hard, fast song came on, man, my head was going. And I had these two women down below, a couple rows down. I don't know, my wife was sitting next to me and she's tapping me. They're recording you. Someone said something. I don't know, it was one of my kids. I went and looked down and I went, "Wah!" I screamed in their fucking camera. I was like, "Wah!" Just went back to headbanging. I mean, I did that at all my shows, man. Any concert I went to, I was fucking just slamming my fucking head. But anyways, it is sad, excuse me, to just see that for the last time, and just to think, man, you got bands like fucking, come on, Black Sabbath, which I think that if Ronnie James Dio was still alive, yeah, I think it wouldn't have went down as much as it did, like it did with Ozzy and Tony Iommi. Ozzy's always said in his recent past interviews that was Tony's band. And, Ozzy's like, hey, that's your band, man. And everybody, I guess, in the band feared Tony because he's more or less, I think you could say back in the day, man, he was the guy. So, but I mean, anyways, just to say goodbye to Motley Crue, I just want to pay my respects to them in this video. And I would like to say, what's going to be really sad is the damn music of today. And even what had started in the 90s. I got a couple bands from the fucking 90s that were just, oh my God, will you just shut the fucking radio off or either put a fucking goddamn, a stupid crochet needle in my fucking ear and dig in there. And them two songs, man, I can never get them out of my head. I don't know the name of the bands, but I never get them out of my head. And when it comes on the goddamn radio, which it hasn't for a long time now, or came out, but hopefully it stays the fuck away, is that one song, Oh, I Smell Sex and Candy, yeah, and, Detachable Penis. It's like, them are the songs that paved the way, the road to this next band, which I just caught on the radio like 3 weeks ago. I've been meaning to put this up. I might as well put it up in here. Because if you got music like Motley Crue going away, and they're still at the age where they can pound your fucking eardrums, make another fucking album, and keep the power of the Crue just slamming through the doors of opportunity. But like I say, you got all these... Anyways... You got this band, it's I Eat Peaches. I Eat Peaches. I don't know what the fuck this guy was. Peaches are made at farms. And he's strumming along. I Eat Peaches. And I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, we're on one of the top rock radio stations of Boston. And go from playing like Aerosmith to Ozzy Osbourne, the Black Sabbath, to playing I Eat fucking Peaches. Even throwing an occasional Slayer song, or, this is what the world's coming to. This is what the music industry's coming to. And then you have the band like fucking Wolf Mother. Oh, were they such a huge hit on the radio and then all of a sudden they gave up? Why? They said it in an interview. We wanted to get more of attraction of women, not men. What the fuck, dude? What the hell you think you're gonna get when you're fucking playing this hard rock Joker and the Thief? And you think you're gonna hear a lot of women? Their songs are more pushed towards, to me, I hate their fucking music and it sucks, but it was more, to me, like it was more pushed towards the fucking guy side. And they think they're gonna get a fucking woman or... It's like, come on, you want to get lessons on getting women into your songs? You go play some Def Leppard, motherfucker. Not fuck, oh, the Joker and the Thief and the Bee and the fucking, what the fuck is that? And then there was another song, that was in the mid-2000s. Hey, you're a crazy bitch, you gotta fucking stay, and that's all I can remember from the whole, hey, you're a crazy bitch, sleep all night, hey, you're a crazy bitch. It's like, oh my God, when that came up on the radio and every time I fucking heard that song, man, I'd be changing it. So, to me, music has got to have a story. It's got to have the rhythm. It's got to have the melody. It's got to have the blood, sweat, and tears from the band members. It's got to have a storyline to it. You know what? You had the silent movies back in the fucking 20s and 30s. Music is the opposite of the silent movie, but you just hear it, you don't see it. Right. And when you put yourself in that storyline of the music, and this is how music should be, and this is why music is life, and this is why music saved me, you put your memories into that, and it shouldn't be about a woman. Because if you do that in a song, you're fucking yourself up to be, I heard my woman's song, and you're crying now. Come on. I'm talking about like your old days with your good friends that you had, or your old days with your past as a child, of the good things, and all gotta be about good things. And that's what my music in the past, and I've listened to all kinds of music. I go on from, say, Gary Wright, to Chuck Berry, to fucking, bands like Blue Cheer, to, all the Kinks, all the way up to heavy metal, to fucking Pantera, Slayer, Sepultura, Napalm Death. And I'm a wide variety guy. I like anything, if it's got a groove, a rhythm, a fucking beat, lyric, storyline, brings me into that fucking time and moment where I want to be. That's how music should be. Not fucking, hey, I'm a crazy bitch, hey, you're a crazy bitch, hey, this. And if there is a song that repeats itself, you're not going to find none better than the 80s. Like, let's say, Living After Midnight. I want to rock and roll all night. That's right. When you got a good beat and a rhythm with that, and the lyrics, you know what? You don't even think of that. But if you got all these other modern day music, come on. It ain't matching up to nothing. You're not going to get the same feeling. And the bands have said, I remember a band, I forget who the fuck it was, but they said they did it for the money. They got together to do it for the money. They made their million album, and then they quit. I don't know if that was like, it was like a band, like, it wasn't damn. I forget the name of the band. I should have wrote it down when I heard that, but they literally said they did it for the money. It's like Wolf Mother did it for the women. They didn't get women, they got more men. Then they gave up. Where are they now? With their Joker and their fucking Thief. It's like if you don't put your fucking heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears in the music, then it ain't nothing. That's what it was meant to be back in the day when it first started. Even shit like Beethoven, for Christ's sakes. I can get in that music. It's like, you hear it, you feel it. If it makes you feel gooder in a place, that's what you want to be. To feel good about yourself, to fucking da-da-da. Yeah, sometimes I use music to pump me up for someone to fucking run their mouth, and I go there and I'll fucking smack them, but you know, I try not to do that too much, but I mean, yeah. And Motley Crue, like I said, is one of the bands saved me from a bad time. And to just see them say them words that we will never get back together again and never play another Motley Crue song together again. I don't know. It's just insane. But, like I say, I want to end it like this. To the Crue, thank you. I mean, like I said, from the album Too Fast for Love, all the way up the fucking Los Angeles album. You guys, even a little bit of your solo shit, man. Oh, it's gonna be tough being without you guys, especially I've been one of them persons that went out every time a new album was made. Was at that fucking store buying it. Have all your cassettes. And you guys just fucking literally ripped it up, kicked fucking ass, complete total awesomeness to the fucking roof with me on your last tour of August 15th. And like I said, man, through that whole goddamn 2-set show, I don't know, you guys might have seen me up. I was up in the balcony. I even got lucky. There was hardly nobody there that night, but me, I was all over the fuck. I was up there banging my fucking head, screaming my fucking ass off. If you saw me, that was me. Probably the only guy. I was the only guy up there fucking ramming my head, so. Other than that, man, you guys were great. And you fucking will always be great to me. Like I say, I want to thank you for saving my life with your music. Unlike other people use it for fucking suicidal thoughts and bullshit, or the album was just there, or something was there with their name on it. And, oh, they're the devil, and you know, fuck that bullshit. Man, come on. Huge salute to the Crue. Red, White, and Crue. YouTube Nation, this is my tribute to them. Hope they get it. Everybody take care, be safe. Till the next video, out.